All right, let's go. Today we're talking about Jaire Alexander, the lockdown corner who is much needed in Baltimore. The Ravens found their guy for a bargain. They needed this guy to come in and bring his presence, bring his attention to detail, and show that he can cover true number ones all over the field. Hey, I need y'all to lock in today. If you haven't, hit the button, subscribe now. We're getting started. Great cut up. Let's go. All right, here we go. We're getting started right here. The Ravens have signed Jaire Alexander, and they needed this man right here. They needed a lockdown corner in Baltimore, and they went and found one. They had to go and pull the trigger when Alexander became available, and this is a great pickup for the Ravens, and I'm about to show you exactly why. Look right here, 23 on 11. Alexander on A.J. Brown. You gotta have a premier corner in the NFL. The Ravens have struggled in the secondary, and Jaire Alexander is gonna go and tighten things up. They have Kyle Hamilton playing at a Pro Bowl, all pro level. You draft a safety high in the draft. Now you bring in a corner that can go out there and strap the best receiver on opposing teams. Look at him right here versus the Eagles. I know this is week 1, but look at Hurts' eyes. Look down the field. Where is he trying to throw this ball in? As you can see right here, cat and mouse game. Look at 23. One thing that he does really well that you're going to see on this film is how he looks through the offense to the quarterback while filling his guy in coverage. He's filling the receiver out without 100% being locked onto him, looking where he's at. He sees him from his peripheral vision. He sees him. He feels him with his body. The body presence and the body presence that he is giving the defense. He allows the defense to be more sound. Hurts is looking right here. He wants to take advantage of these two receiver routes right here. Look at Smith. He's sort of trying to find a spot to get open, slow playing it, seeing what 23 is doing. They're all trying to fill it out. Hurts is looking. He's looking. There's nowhere to go with the ball. He checks it down. He almost throws a pick. That's body presence. What else are you getting? You're getting a guy who wants to make a play, and he plays with a chip on his shoulder. What do I mean by that? This guy is always getting into it with the other receiver. He's a guy who's going to go out there and walk it and talk it. You want to see that? Well, I want to see that. I want to see the corners go out there and showcase their dominance. I want them to go out there and play with a little flair. This right here gets into guys' heads. You just have to back it up. Here we go right here versus the Titans. I want y'all to take notice of this. 3rd and 17, 23 off the receiver. This is Calvin Ridley right here. As y'all know, he can run, he can go. Exactly, right? You got to give him space. It's 3rd and 17. There's no reason to bite up. There's no reason to take the cheese. And as you can see, he's boxing Ridley out, allowing his guy to come over the top and make the play. You got to be here and play team defense. McKinney comes in, gets the pick. How do we get there? How do we get to that point? As I said, 3rd and 17. Look at the route we're getting from Calvin Ridley. Double move. He's coming with the double move, the stop and go. Look at 23. I want y'all to take notice of his technique. Great eye presence, great footwork. When he throttles, he chops his feet. When he chops his feet, he's not just running though. He's not just jumping up and taking off like that. No, he's balanced. He's in position. He's squatted. His knees are bent. This is how you want to see your guy play the game. Technique. Technique, technique, and you want to stay over the top of a speed demon like Ridley. Because you can run, but I don't know if you can run like Ridley can run. But right now, you in position. You saw your cushion got ate up, and what you're doing right now, you're boxing your guy out and allowing McKinney to come over and snag him one. Getting a piece of the pie. DBs getting their hands on the ball is how you win games. You got to have a guy on your team who can affect the game. Right here, he's not picking it off, but him playing the game the correct way is changing things for the Packers. And that's exactly what you want to see. And that's exactly why the Ravens are bringing him in to change the game. Uh-oh, what are we seeing right here? Versus the Cardinals. Y'all probably thinking, that's not him. That's not Alexander. That's 26. That's 25. Whoever that is. It's not our guy. But wait, I want y'all to take notice of something else right here at the top. Who's this? That's Alexander. Who's this? That's Marvin Harrison Jr., right? It's their number one guy. Drafted early last year in the draft. Look how he plays his in-breaking route. Physical play. Physicality expected on this field right here, in between these hashes. When you're on that grass, you gotta know you gotta be ready to play. Harrison's running a route. He's trying to get open. He hits him with a little forearm. I love how 23, man turns and stays in position. He's balanced. He is ready to attack. If Kyler Murray wanted to throw this dig right here, it would go the other way. It would be picked off. 23 is in position. A lot of guys right here would have got hit and they would have been out of balance, off balance, out of the play. They'd have been knocked out of sync. But right here, Alexander, he spins with the contact. He's right here in position, running the route for the receiver. What more do you want? You got a DB running the route for the receiver. Elite footwork, elite patience, elite balance. This is what the Ravens are getting with Alexander. What else are they getting? Physicality. Look at the bottom right here. Physicality. Harrison Jr. jammed, hands in his chest. It's a little bit different than Ohio State, I promise you. It's different when you step on this field right here. This is where the big dogs are. The big dogs are playing the game right here. I can promise you that. And as you see, he's finishing the play as well. You're gonna finish the play when you're in position, and that's how you become an all-pro. That's how you become a top-end corner. You gotta have elite play on your team. That's why the Ravens went and got Alexander. Your offense, booming. Defense, man, we saw what Jamar Chase did, right? We saw what Jamar Chase did when the Ravens played him last year in both games. Now, it's a little bit different now because that's a division opponent. You're going to have to match up. You're going to have to strap down the top end guys. You see right here, the physicality. The Kyler Murray wants to throw this slant. Let's see what 23 thinks. And what else are we doing? Put that seatbelt on. Buckle up. Buckle up. Like I told y'all, attitude. I want to see attitude from my DBs. I want to see attitude from the guys on my defense. It's a physical game. We're trying to take the fun away from the offense. We're trying to take the ball away. We don't want these guys to have a good day. We don't want y'all thinking y'all getting anything on us. We're setting the tone. That's what you want to see. We're putting that seatbelt on, strapped up. And you gotta think about it. 23 is like 5'10". How tall is Marvin Harrison? 6'4"? Does it matter on the field? No. Play the game. Play the game. It does not matter who you lined up across. You're gonna have to you're either gonna win or you're gonna lose. Play the game. Here we go. We in Jacksonville. What we got? Oh, we just got another blanket. We got more blanket coverage. This is what I really love about this play right here. All eyes on 23. Look at his pedal. We're in a bunch set right here. We got two receivers. We have a tight end. We don't know what we're getting. Watch how he expands on his drop right here, not allowing the receiver to outflank him, being in the correct position to break on the ball. Once again, looking through the offense while feeling the receiver. He's looking through while feeling the receiver. He's not getting outflanked. He knows what's going on. In position, ready to break, efficient footwork. Look at the feet moving. That's that cha-cha-cha. That's that cha-cha-cha-cha-cha. Going to get the ball, man. When you're making plays like this, you're changing the game for your team. Here we go again. Eyes. Looking through. He's looking through the quarter. He's looking through his man to the backfield. He sees that ball's in the air. Now he's turning into the receiver. He said the ball's in the air is mine. Like Dion used to say, right? It's mine. You don't get it there, but you affect the play and you strapping the seatbelt up. What do we got right here? We got a little bit of miscommunication. We got two DBs who not on the same accord. It happens, but what you gonna do? As a DB, I know one thing you better not do. You better not chase if you got this deep coverage right here. If you ain't got no help behind you, you better not be chasing no one across the field. 23 don't really know what he has right here, but he just gets depth. He just gets depth and turns into a natural football player. It turns into backyard football right here. I don't know what you're doing. 17. That's 17? I don't know what, no, 17's right here. I don't know what you're doing right here. This route's not going to get it done, though. That look, nah, 11, 8, you ain't going to get it done. In position 23, great play, great finish. The only thing that hurts Alexander usually is Alexander, right? Can this guy stay healthy? That's what we have to worry about in Baltimore. Can he stay healthy? He's in position right here in 17. What a catch, dog. What a catch. This is how you go and get the ball. Oh my goodness. This is a super highlight. Look how high he jumped off the. Come on, man. He's flying in the air. Moss. Yeah, put him on highlight. Let's highlight buddy right here. Moss, dog. Go and get the ball. But 23's in position, but he over here stepping with the same foot. Left foot. Nah, he's not hitting the gritty. He just hurting himself. He has to stay healthy. That's the only thing hurting him is himself. Can he stay healthy? Can he keep his body in position? This is great coverage from him right here. You got number one, pressing you off the line, running and out. What do you see though? As you look through the coverage, because you're playing with elite technique and you have exact and elite trust in your body to be exact, right? You see that, and now you come off. Uh-oh, my man's beat. My dog is beat. I got to get back now. My man's covered, but my dog is beat. Let me get back to help him out. You turn, you're right there to help him out. But what happens? You step on that left foot 2 times, because I don't know what's going on with that right. You start hopping. Right now, yeah, you might time just hop off the field. 17, you flying. Dog, that's how you make a play like that. That's how you make a play. Flying in the air, go and get it. You didn't have a chance. You didn't have a chance, 35. You running for your life? Put him on the highlight tape. Like I said, Jaire Alexander, elite corner, elite presence for the defense in Baltimore. This guy can change a lot of things. He can change a lot. And he's back with his boy, Lamar. They back like them Louisville days. They got him back in the same locker room. Can they produce some magic this year in Baltimore? I'm hoping 23 can stay healthy so we can see exactly what he can do all season long. Hey, y'all with me? Are y'all locked in? I hope so. But hey, let's keep going. Let's get to the next play. Let's go.